Let us look at the Nigerian Police Force and how far it has come. The Nigerian Police Force, which is now the principal law enforcement and the lead security agency in Nigeria, was first set up in the year 1820. Then, in 1879, a 1,200-member armed paramilitary constabulary was formed. Going further, in 1896, the Lagos State Police came into being. Then, a similar force, the Niger Coast Constabulary, was created in Calabar in 1894 under the newly proclaimed Niger Coast Protectorate. From then till present day, the police has undergone some metamorphosis till the Nigeria Police Force, controlled by the federal government, was formed in the year 1930. Section 214 of the 1999 Nigerian Constitution reads, "There shall be a police force for Nigeria, which shall be known as the Nigerian Police Force, and subject to the provision of this section, no other police force shall be established for the Federation or any part thereof." For clarity, the force is headed by an Inspector General of Police, currently Usman Alkali Baba. It has 36 state commands and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). It is grouped into 17 zones and 8 administrative organs. With an ever-increasing population, issues with unmanned land mass of the country, coupled with the attendant challenges in terrorism, banditry, kidnappings and the likes, the Nigeria Police Force, hitherto doing so much to mitigate these menaces, needs a boost in order to make its impact more prominent to majority of the populace. Following the October 2020 #EndSARS protest, which kicked against the Special Anti-Robbery Squad's SARS high-handedness, brutality and other extrajudicial activities, President Muhammadu Buhari promised a reform of the entire Nigeria Police Force. True to his word, Mr. President assented to the Nigeria Police Bill 2020, now Nigeria Police Act 2020, which repealed the Police Act Cap 19 2004 and set the stage for other reform initiatives, including the disbandment of the SARS unit of the police. It will be recalled that this is not the first attempt to reform the force, as there were attempts in 2006, 2008, 2012 as well as 2018. However, a roadmap has been put in place for these reforms, as well as the establishment of the Police Reform and Transformation Office portal, domiciled in the Office of the Chief of Staff to the President. This portends a strong political will to not only make the reforms a reality, but also inculcate relevant aspects from the recommendations made during the previous failed attempts at reformation of the force. In furtherance of the actions being taken, the Honorable Minister for Police Affairs, Alhaji Mohammed Maigari Dingyadi, in a recent interview, highlighted how, in light of the police reforms which Mr. President committed to, the Police Trust Fund was set up in June 2019 and how it has made a world of difference in funding for the force, procurement of helmets, bulletproof vests, vehicles, fueling of the vehicles, and in several other ways. Also, as part of efforts to ensure that Nigerians have a well-rounded police force that is truly the pride of the people and the nation, the Police Public Complaints Committee has been resuscitated to check any excesses that may emanate from the police while carrying out their duties. On a complimentary note, special care is being taken in terms of physical and mental evaluation for police officers, even as 20,000 new officers have already been trained and are being absorbed, while another 10,000 are underway for recruitment in light of Mr. President's directive to scale up the workforce of the police. That is a total of 30,000 by the end of July 2022, according to the Honorable Minister. Furthermore, over 25,000 constabularies have been trained in several police colleges across the country and deployed to communities for the community policing program. The minister hopes the community cooperates with the constabularies and the police officers detailed to supervise them as well, because security is a two-way traffic. That is, security cannot be effective without the participation of the locals of any given area. In more cheering news, every computation required for the implementation of the new police salary scheme has been done and forwarded to the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning for execution. Forthwith, a lot is being done in the area of technology since law enforcement is more IT driven in the world over as opposed to it being analog. This is being done in collaboration with Exim Bank of China and other countries and organizations. Overall, all of these and more show the readiness and proactiveness of the Muhammadu Buhari-led administration to leave a lasting legacy in such a critical area as law enforcement with the Nigerian Police Force reforms.